In the late 1800s, one man wanted to make his small European country look bigger on the map, King Leopold II of Belgium. He wasn't satisfied being just a king. He wanted to be an emperor. And when Europe began dividing Africa, Leopold saw his chance, not to help, but to own. At the Berlin Conference of 1884, where European powers casually shared Africa like slices of cake, Leopold made his move. He promised to bring civilization, schools, and development to Central Africa. But behind the charming words was a simple plan: take the land, take the people, and take the wealth. When Leopold finally got control of the Congo Free State, he turned it into a private business empire. Rubber was the new gold, and every man, woman, and child had to serve that goal. Those who didn't meet quotas faced punishment, harsh, cruel, and unforgettable. It was a kingdom of profit built on pain. Leopold's soldiers, known as the Force Publique, were feared across the land. Entire villages were burned, families torn apart. To prove their bullets weren't wasted, soldiers were ordered to bring back hands. The Congo became a place where life was cheaper than rubber. Meanwhile, in Belgium, Leopold lived in luxury. He built palaces, monuments, and parks, all paid for by suffering thousands of miles away. Every drop of rubber brought him riches, and every coin carried the weight of African tears. He called it progress. History calls it greed. But the truth has a way of finding light. A brave journalist, Edmond Dean Morel, noticed that ships leaving Congo were full of rubber, but returning full of guns. He realized something was very wrong. His reports reached the world, and suddenly, Leopold's grand image began to crack. Under global pressure, Leopold was forced to surrender his colony to the Belgian government in 1908. The so-called Congo Free State was no longer his private playground, but by then, millions of lives had already been lost. His empire of greed finally collapsed under the weight of truth. Today, the Congo stands strong, its people rebuilding, its spirit unbroken. The land still carries the scars of Leopold's rule, but it also carries hope. From pain came strength. From loss came resilience. History remembers the horror, but celebrates the survival. Leopold wanted glory and gold, but in the end, his name became a warning, a reminder that power without mercy destroys everything it touches. And though he tried to write his version of history, the truth still speaks for those who could not.